Crossing over. So what is crossing over? Crossing over is nothing but a biological process in which new combination of genes are just produced, where they are just produced between two non-sister chromosomes. Non-sister chromatids or homologous pair of chromosome. Here you can just see two non-sister chromatids. Is a blue color, red color indicate they are non-sister chromatids, but here this crossing over take place. So this is called as crossing over. So who just first discovered or coined this term called crossing over is Morgan, the year 1912. So he is the one who just found out. He just found out this crossing over took place in a germinal cell during gametogenesis. So what are the various steps or how this crossing over take place? So that we can just see on the topic called mechanism of crossing over. The first step is synapsis. So what is synapsis? Synapsis is nothing but this intimate pairing of two homologous chromosomes during this prophase 1 of meiosis 1. So the synapses take place in the zygote stage of prophase 1 of meiosis 1. So in this stage what has happened? All this sister chromosome, that's two homologous chromosomes, come close together and just gives an appearance of a bivalent shape. So this is called a bivalent shape. So in center they will be joined together and two arms on top and two arms on bottom, that is called bivalent shape. This pairing of mechanism is called as this method is called synapsis or synergids. Okay, so based upon the method of joining, where they just join, based upon the place of joining, they classify into three different types. First one is procentric. Pro means starting from the middle. This is a perfect procentric synapsis. Pro-terminal means from the terminal itself you can just clearly know that's from the extreme, that's called telomeres, from the extreme end. Random synapsis means again from the name, anywhere in between these two sister chromatids this combination can take place. So these are different three types of synapses. Then second stage is tetrad formation. So what is tetrad formation? The chromosomal structure will become condensed and even becomes even shorter and becomes an appearance like a bow, normal bow. So two arms will become very shorter and these two arms also will become very shorter. That is called tetrad formation. In this method what they just happen, each homologous chromosome are bivalent just to form a identical sister chromosomes. So they just form identical sister chromatids. How they just sister chromatids are just combined to a center, that is called centromere. So at this stage, this shape is called as a tetrad stage. And third step is crossing over. So what is happening in crossing over? After tetrad formation, after they just become very tight, this crossing over will just take place. Here you can just see they just crossing over just take place. It occurs in the Pachectin stage. A non-sister chromatids of homologous pair make contact at one or more point. Here they just given only one point. It can just happen in more than one point. So that is what is called crossing over. The place where this contact take place, this point of contact between the non-sister chromosome, that is called chiasmata. So if you just see this chiasmata in detail, if you just see this chiasmata, you can just see another point called SC point. What is the SC point? Is synaptomal complex. So at the joint of this crossing over, the chiasmata, then just a closer contact, we can just see this synaptomal complex. So SC point. So this SC point is mostly absent in male Drosophila. So in male Drosophila, this crossing over mostly doesn't take place. Okay. So that is about this crossover. The fourth, terminalization. So crossing over is over. Now this chromosome must just go to the two extreme corners of the cell. So that is called terminalization. So after crossing over, chiasmata starts moving to the terminal end of the chromosomes. It just comes to both the end. This is called as terminalization. The next topic is types of crossing over. So based upon the number of chiasmata formed, based upon that they just classify to three different types: single crossover, double crossover and multiple crossover. So if you just see this picture, you can clearly see here there is no crossing over took place. Two homologous chromosomes are there is no crossing over take place. Here you can just see there is only one chiasmata take place, and as a result of that one crossing over take place. So that's called single crossing over. Here in this you can see two chiasmata just take place and two crossing over took place. In this picture you can see this is one chiasmata, this is 2 and 3, here two combination take place. So 3 chiasmata take place out here. So 3 combination take place, so it's called 3 crossing over. So more than two crossing over just take place, called as a multiple crossover. This is 3 and this is a 4 example they just given. So what are different types? First one is single crossover, second one is double crossover. If this is more than 2, it's called as a multiple crossover. So that is about the types of crossing over. Next comes this importance of crossing over. Why this crossing over is important? Why it should take place? Because as a common point, the first one is the importance in the role of evolution. So new animal just created. Second one is with the help of crossing over, you can just clearly know the arrangement of chromosomes, which chromosomes are present close by and which chromosomes are present far away. And genetic maps are made based upon this frequencies of crossing over. Which crossing overs take place? Again, very frequently crossing over take place, then that chromosomes are just present far apart. If the crossing over take place very rarely, then those chromosomes are present nearby. Fourth point is that crossing over helps to understand the nature and mechanism of gene action. The last one is very useful. New combinations formed. It can be used in a plant breeding. In plant breeding, you can just create all new combination of plants can be developed. So these are the importance of crossing over.